which, remember, was the problem that kept him out of the 2012 Olympic Games. To add to his World Cup win along the way would go very nicely. Well, for the world rank number 2 serious names in the number 2 and 3 seeds from his own team this week, will be looking to make it the big one here with the number 1 seed Ma Long. What a start. Will reach on the forehand to put that away. And I think we'll see a few of those. Fang Bo is going to be going for it on his forehand. Superb, looping off both wings. He's going to be a tough man to beat, but Fang has nothing to lose. This is uncharted territory. Beat a Chanter of India 4-0 in the first round, then Zhu Xin 4-3, Patrick Francisca of Germany 4-1, and Zhang Jike, that magnificent win against the world and Olympic, who beat Giannis 4-0 of Greece in his first match, then Zhu of Korea 4-1 against Fan. So effectively has conceded just 2 games on his route to this final. Early stage to Japan's Masato Shiono. Lost that game 4-1. The game you would expect him to win in his first ever Senior World Championships. Area. Good punch backhand, but that was... Boy, would he love to make that count. Yes, brilliant. David shot. Pretty straightforward tactics from Ma Long here. Execution, another thing, of course. Great work. Not the best one, but it's almost underspin that drags it back to the net. This is good. Ma Long. So it's no disgrace to those players. But this is a man that... And it's all because he couldn't bring home a world title, I'm sure, in 2011. Well, this is good. Stay honest on the backhand. And again, the backhand at the moment, just letting Fang Bo down. Well, a good fast serve. It's still in hand for the number 1 seed in black. And there you go. 11-7. That this man must win a world championship singles title. He's on his way. He leads Fang Bo 1-0. On this week. And it looked to most of us like the only man that could touch him was Zhang Jike. But Zhang Jike disposed of by Fang Bo in the semi-finals. And Fang earning himself a first ever. But he's here. And he's leading 1-0. Good start, though, from Fang Bo. Bit tough to read. And if you get it wrong, he's on it. Well, the ball goes in the net more often than not. Good recovery. And not quite this time. Ma Long's turn to make a bit of a ricky. Spin. He's controlled it well away from Fang Bo, and that's what has made Fang Bo stay honest on the backhand and more great shot. Great rally. But Ma Long has been dictating quite a lot of the tactical play. That's brilliant. Good serve. And that's where the element of disguise has to come in. Entertainment. Oh, magnificent. Brilliant. And at least controlling the amount of times that his opponent has got in there with the forehand. Well, this is what the crowd have come to see. 3 game points then for 1-1. Feng Bo has done it. Now, this Feng Bo has nothing to lose. He's back in this match. How does Ma Long respond mentally? Men's Singles World Championship final. China have won the gold in the women's through Ding Ning. They've won gold in the men's doubles through Xu Xin and Zhang Jike. Partial gold in the mix, Xu Xin and Korea's Yang Haeun. And then gold in the women's doubles as well. With Zhu of the ligament and tendon structure, so she came back to play today. Just missed out though, 4-3. And there are 2 of them on the table right now. 1 game apiece then. First to 4 wins it, and good start, good cushion then at the start of game 3. Away here. No, another. Serve has meant that Feng has just struggled at times with his service receive. Oh, that was. I think you have to surmise. Gave a lot of sight, but it's the score line is 2-7, not 2-8. And a little. Say, look, I'll play, but whatever happens in this game happens. Let's restart in game 4. Well, that should bring picks up the edge for good measure. This was not planned, but that's unplayable. Not happy there. He was ready to serve, and Ma Long backed away, but within his rights to do so within reason. And another beautiful forehand. Feng had committed to that forehand. He was pretty much done if Ma Long could control it. 6 points then for 2-1. How well he seems to be dealing with the pressure of these situations these days. The #1 seed leads Feng Bo 2-1. Singles final before, been successful in the World Team event that runs on alternate years to the singles. And been successful twice in the World. This is uncharted territory for him. Got the talent, as always feel differently when he comes to the end of his career, but he said definitely not coaching, that's not for him. And a decent. Well, it's because they know each other's games. It's just too easy to see, too easy to read. Great defence. That's not coming back though. Great block. Keep asking the questions of Ma Long and see how long he can stay with it. And more chance to get the ball past them. Oh, brilliant response from Ma Long. And Feng Bo returns the. Ooh. 5 apiece then. Feng Bo with 2 serves. and spotted the quick, settled himself down. Second serve from him, and a second serve. Well, the 3-point cushion. This is looking like 3-1 to the #1 seed. Well, he had options. And at the moment, Feng Bo not living with him. That's good. That's clever manufactured. Back to the Feng Bo serve. Does he go with those cross courts? No, a lot shorter. And that produced. But 2 serves to try and see this home. Took the gamble. Points for 3-1. Touch of luck from Feng Bo at the table. No, forehand again. It's a lovely serve. What a return. Oh, what a return from Ma. Well, the apology because it got that little bit in with a chance of claiming his first ever world singles title. He leads Feng Bo game away from claiming the second title on his journey to join those 4 players that have completed the Grand Slam. Zhang Jike, the most recent among them, when he claimed the 3-1. He leads Feng Bo. He needs one more game to get to the magic number of 4, and he is here. Get himself another invaluable cushion. No, not with returns like. Well, quite stunning play this match. Already, it does qualify him as a giant killer in those terms. This time misses the. So hope he doesn't get too relaxed. Job to be done here against a dangerous opponent still. As Feng Bo got left in the tank. And this was special. Completely and utterly caught. Nothing so expansive next. Well, he's hit that. Bo has the quality to cause Ma Long problems. Not this. Oh, that's the shot. A stunning forehand. Nearly had his backside on the. If you can have that mentality to never give anything away, you're always going to be there or thereabouts. Rally of the tournament. Ma Long. And again, the forehand. It's great stuff. Back to just a single point now, the deficit. And another blitz. Added loyalties, I think, today. Scores level. And Ma Long under pressure. That's what the sudden realization of where you are and what you're doing does to your mental approach to a game. A range of shots he could have hit, but the one he chose just floated away from the table. And now this match, this game, turned on its head. Feng Bo with game point. And he can't take it from the score. Brilliant start. It's almost like another game. Ma Long just drying that table tennis ball off in his pocket. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Feng Bo uses extreme table tennis. Well, by my calculations, we've had to wait about 3 minutes to see. Now has to serve to try and claw the score back to level. He can't do it. Fang Bo is still in this game. Come back from him. And a brilliant finish, 13-11. Ma Long has the lead. He can still win it with one more game. Beautifully poised. Ma Long posturing, gesturing. He played two of the most superb table tennis rallies you will see in the closing phases of that game, and we go on. Good start from Ma Long. Now remember, this has the pressure of the fans and the media and the attention that they give him. But more importantly, from Ma Long's point of view, I think is a black mark against his name again. Needs to get this done positively here. And from 9-6 up. No, top of the net. Very great backhand. Yes. Down. Great shot. Good flick. Really good footwork. Oh, unbelievable. And that'll do a bonus. Oh, it's good. It's going to do when he wins this, because that surely is the situation now, when he wins the title. Well, perhaps that's the moment to say, just Ma Long with championship point. Not this time. That was a little bit overzealous for Ma Long. He's done it. He has finally claimed the title, and there's your celebration. The table tennis table used as a trampoline. And Ma Long will be a very, very popular champion. 11-7, then 7-11, then back very strongly. 11-4, 11-8, and then that marvel.